I'm Sara Antin. My passions are family, nature, wildlife, incorporating these things into my home and my clients' gardens. My two sons share my same passions. One, an interior designer at an amazing design firm in New York. The other, a veterinarian whose specialty is exotics in California. My sidekick in life, Danny, is happiest outdoors with us creating GardenStyle together. I love what I do. I hope you like it too.
Hello, we were at the garden center yesterday and we were talking about doing 2 white pots in a somewhat dark area because it's so shaded. What things would look nice, what things would pop, and what things would come back year after year so they can have these pots and maybe just add one annual for color every year that will just make them sing. So we started by looking at the perennials, the shade perennials. And as we were looking, the thing that popped out amongst everything was this lovely light fern. And this is a Diropterus, you know what, brilliance autumn fern. It is an autumn fern. And it is not going to get more than 2 feet tall. So therefore, you know the roots aren't going to be crazy. If you get a fern, even if you think it's pretty and you're going to enjoy it in the pot for this year and you leave it in there longer than a year, those roots are going to take up all that pot. The smaller the plant, the smaller the root system over time. We're hoping that this, though, lasts from year to year, doesn't take up too much of the pot so that we can always add color to it. So, let's get started. I have put in a wonderful potting mix in these pots already. That's always an important part. And I am going to start by taking out this plant. Look at that. These roots are not taking over the bottom of the pot. That is fantastic. Seeing that this pot backs up to landscape and a building, people aren't going to be walking behind it. I'm going to build this from height going forward. I'm not going to make it a circle pattern. So there's my fern. Already it's beautiful. Next, what we decided on, we thought, want something white, something that will pop again in the dark. And this is a variegated brunaria. So this blooms a beautiful leaf in the spring. Roots look great, just look great. I like to plant my plants where I can see the leaves coming over the side of the pot. I just think that's so pretty. Okay, so what I went with next was, I had this fern shape. I had this heart shape. What I didn't have was a strappy shape, which I always like in a pot. And this is pulmonaria, commonly known as lungwort. This variety is called Little Star because it has little stars on it. It's so pretty. Okay. This one, the roots, I'm going to help these guys a little bit so they can feed into the pot. And I'm going to, so I love the strappy and I thought the green went really well with the brunaria. And I'm going to put him right there. Sweet. And I love taking my plants and weaving them, so to speak, so that you can see different things so they look like they've been there for a while, because I guarantee you next year when this baby comes up, that is what it's going to do. I wanted something that would trail down the pot. And again, oops, look you guys, be nice when you do this. Get rid of the roots down here first. Don't yank and yank and yank on the plant. Now give him some room, okay? Make a nice pocket and stick him in there. He'll be happier that way. Okay. Oh, this is Creeping Jenny. Fantastic! I love this. It comes back every year. I mean, this stuff is easy to grow. And I put it in pots all the time. I think it's gorgeous in the shade. It turns this chartreuse. I mean, so say this is all you had. I'd be happy. I'd be very happy. This should come back every year. I do this all the time. Now, but I wanted to add some color And I like this guy. I'll tell you why. First of all, it's a tuberous begonia. But what I also like about it is that it had the red leaf. And I thought that was a pretty contrast and really rich. This one is called Selenia Dark Pink. I don't mess with annual roots too much because really we're just trying to get one good season out of them, okay? I'm moving some soil around. What do you think? Again, kind of intertwine this stuff. Make it look like it's all just kind of loose and happy and not contrived. And my finishing touch is, this does it. This is moss. It's just a natural moss. It will make it look organic and professional. Kind of looks like, is that pretty? Oh my gosh, I know. It's like such this little thing that so many people don't think about, but it just makes it gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, I do have other pots that have come back year to year. I have full faith that this one will too. I love it. Oh my goodness. Do you love it? I love it.